Hello guys, it's Dale here with a new video, new day trading ideas with volume profile. Today I'll talk about 3 trading ideas on 3 different markets, and I'll be showing you my favorite volume profile setup, which is called the volume accumulation setup. So let's get started with the first trading idea. This one is on the Swiss franc Japanese yen. You are looking at a 30-minute time frame, and what I want to talk about in here is this rotation, which got followed by a strong downtrend. Now, when you want to trade the volume accumulation setup, which is my favorite volume profile setup, this is exactly what you need to see. You need to see a rotation followed by a trend. Next thing, you want to use volume profile indicator to look into the rotation zone and see how volumes were distributed there. You need to see volume peak like in here, all right? You need to see that heavy volumes were accumulated within the rotation. This is telling us that sellers were building up their shorts in here in this rotation, and that those were strong sellers because we see heavy volumes here. And then the sellers pushed the price downwards. And I'm saying that those are sellers because of this downtrend, all right? Now, the next thing that you want to do is wait for a pullback to that heavy volume zone. I prefer to trade from the beginning of that heavy volume zone. In this case, it's at 143.56. So when there's that pullback, and this can take some time actually. It doesn't need to be today, tomorrow, maybe it will be next week, maybe it will be the week after that. But it doesn't really matter because markets have good memory, and even if this takes a lot of time for the price to get back to this level, there's a good chance that the price will react there. And the reason why the price should react there is those sellers, because those sellers should become active again. They should defend this zone, which is important for them. And we can tell because they placed a lot of their short positions here. That's why I'm saying that it's important for them. So those sellers should become active again and push the price downwards from this heavy volume zone again. This is why this should work as a strong resistance. Now, a lot of people think that I'll be trading on this move, like I'll be going long from here until the price reaches this resistance zone. But that's not true. I don't trade like this. I don't speculate on the price returning back to the level, because in the near future, maybe the price won't even go back to that level. That's not what I trade. But what I say is that if the price makes it to that level, then it should work as a resistance. So I wait until the price reaches the level, and then I trade from there. All right? So that's the volume accumulation setup on the Swiss franc Japanese yen. The next pair that I want to talk about is the Euro Canadian dollar with the same setup. So what you see before you is the 30-minute time frame of the Euro Canadian dollar. In this case, the rotation zone is in here. As you can see, heavy volumes were accumulated within this zone, and then the price shot aggressively downwards. So again, as in the previous case, this is telling us that strong sellers, strong institutional sellers, were building up their short positions in here in this rotation, from which they pushed the price aggressively downwards. So it is likely that when the price makes it back to the beginning of that heavy volume zone, which is in here, 1.4691, that there'll be a reaction. All right? Because sellers from here should become active and push the price downwards from there. So that's why it should work as a resistance. Now, if I scroll back a bit, and if we look at the volume distribution in the previous week, this is what the gray volume profile is showing us, then you can see that the heaviest volumes in the previous week were traded here. This is weekly point of control. That means that the heaviest volumes throughout the previous week were traded right here. And that's a thing that adds strength to our resistance. Alright, because the weekly point of control is just a couple of pips behind our level, and it is telling us the most trading in the last week took place in here. So this is definitely a very strong level to trade from. Alright, very important level. So when there is a pullback, there should be a reaction. Now another trading idea with the volume accumulation setup is on the euro British pound. So let's check it out. So again, we are looking at 30-minute time frame. This is my favorite time frame for such day trading analysis. The instrument is euro British pound, and the resistance I want to talk about is in here at 0.8828. What the volume profile is showing us here is that within this rotation, heavy volumes were accumulated, which is exactly what you want to see, a volume accumulation before strong trend. So again, this is telling us that strong institutional sellers were active here and then they manipulated the price to shoot downwards. So again, as with the previous cases, when there is a pullback to this level, to the beginning of that heavy volume zone, there should be a reaction, as those sellers should defend this zone and push the price downwards. Alright, so that was the volume accumulation setup. I would say this is my most favorite volume profile setup. It's pretty easy to use. You can use it across all trading instruments, and also you can use it with different time frames, not only the 30-minute time frame, but you can use it with any time frame you want. It's pretty universal, as the volume profile too is very universal, because you can use that to track the big trading institutions on any time frame, any trading instrument. The logic will always stay the same. Now, if you guys are interested in learning more about volume profile trading, and if you would like to trade alongside me every day, then I recommend visiting my website. This is it, trader-dale.com. And if you click this button, which says Browse Courses, then it will take you to this page where you can browse my courses. There are essentially two courses. The first one is called the Elite Pack, and it focuses on trading with volume profile. It includes volume profile video course, my personal trading levels, and also my volume profile indicators, which I developed for various trading platforms, including TradingView, NinjaTrader, or MetaTrader. The next pack is called the Order Flow Pack, and it focuses on day trading with order flow. If you get this pack, then you'll get my custom-made order flow software, order flow video course, and also my custom-made volume profile indicators. There's a video which you can watch. It will show you everything that you will get. All right. Now, if you guys have any questions, there is a quick chat window, so feel free to use it, and we will be happy to help. All right. So that's for that. Now, before I wrap this video up, I'd like to announce a winner of a contest we had last time. The prize of the contest was a pack of my newly released indicators for TradingView. You saw those in today's video. I was doing the analysis using those indicators. So that was the prize of the contest. And right now on your screen, you see the name of the person who won in the contest. So congratulations to the winner. And what I'll do is I'll do another contest for the next week. The only thing you need to do to participate in this contest is leave a comment below this video that I'll upload on YouTube. And next week I'll randomly pick one person to win this indicator pack. Alright? So that's about that. That's about the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll be looking forward to seeing you next time. And until then, happy trading.